You're tuned into the MultiChoice Diski Challenge. We've been struck by a fireball of scintillating Reserve League football and haven't quite been able to put out the flames. In the midst of this raging inferno, here's what's coming up. We profile an MDC camera intern. We enter the home of Bidvest MDC player Aquilas Masuko. And we conduct MDC activations in Kanyamazane and Soweto. It's no secret that the stage behind the scenes of the on-screen glamour is dominated by male personnel. Through its broadcast internship program, the MultiChoice Diski Challenge has created a doorway for females to step into what have been traditionally male roles. Meet MDC camera intern Nonhlanhla Mahlangu.
Today I was chosen to be the interns. I was one of the interns that was chosen to be profiled for MultiChoice as a camera operator, a female camera operator actually. So we have a photo shoot and everything, they taking shots, and yeah, I'm just having fun. Having this platform in the MDC, it taught me self-discipline, time management, and how to work with other groups of people, mostly guys, because I wasn't used to working with guys, but now I work with guys a lot because it's a male-dominated industry. So it's hard, but yeah, I pull through. As a female camera operator in the MDC, I faced challenges of carrying a camera which was heavy to carry, but I tried my best to carry it. And following the game while you're on the sidelines, which is camera 4 or 5, and then having to get to the stadium and not be able to walk on the ground because they tell you no females are allowed to be on the grounds. Not all of the stadiums, there are specific stadiums that they don't allow females to walk on the ground. The lesson I learned in the MTC was to go for a Steadicam operating training. I always wanted to be a Steadicam operator. As soon as I went for the training, I thought to myself, I can't do it because it's very heavy. It's not for females. I can't say it's not for females, but the camera is heavy. So it was challenging for me to operate and also carry that camera as well, because Steadicam is no joke. My expectations for this season in the MTC is to still maintain the camera that I'm still doing, like excel in the camera that I'm doing, and then move on to big lenses, which are cameras that are behind the post as well, but they're more of zoom lenses. They get your playbacks as well, but not really. They focus on the goal scorers and the referee. You know, they're more intense actually. They're more intense cameras to operate. The MDC has improved my work in a huge way because I didn't know how to follow the ball the first time I started, but now I know how to. I know when the whistle blows where to focus. It has improved me a lot in terms of time management as well, because you always have to be on time for a production, because no one will wait for you. So that's what has taught me the MDC. In 5 years' time with MultiChoice and SuperSport, I see myself being a vision mixer, which is an assistant to a director for the games that play either rugby, basketball, or all the sporting codes actually. So if you're a vision mixer, then you can upgrade to a director. So I would love to be a director one day.
We'll be treated to more creative shots angles and techniques by this incredible young talent as Season 2 of the MultiChoice Diski Challenge drives forward with style. Recognized as a formidable rising star in the MultiChoice Diski Challenge, Aquilas Masuko makes no apologies for his blinding shine. His skill is continually molded by the very capable hands of Bidvest Wits, from the Under-19 Academy side into the MDC, and hopefully straight onto the first team field.
My name is Aquilas Mupondo Makwela Masuko. I'm a Bidvest Wits player playing in the MDC. Before I went to England, I was in the academy side, the Under-19 side. So I stayed here at the Cambridge system, so of which I got a scholarship to go abroad. But I was playing more football with the Under-19s, developing as much as I could. Then I thought there was a good opportunity to go in England, learn a few things, and then come back, be a better player. So when I went to England, it just wasn't a football scholarship, it was a bursary for academics as well. So I studied biology over there, mathematical science, and business statistics. So it was really a great time for me, and learning different things in a different country obviously brings new light to yourself. So I was like really happy, and my football really improved as well, because the English style is pretty more adaptive, and it's similar to the style that Bidvest plays. So I'm really grateful to have given the opportunity to go there.
Well, Aquilas, yeah, he's been with us for a few years. He's a fantastic boy with a great attitude. As a player, he's developed very well in the last year. He actually went on a bursary overseas to study, which has been good for him. He's come back a different player. As a player, he's disciplined, he does all the right things, he's got a good work ethic, and you know, we see him as a player that can go far in his career. Yeah, well, I think he's matured, and I think that's a big part of football, a big part of life. He's showing maturity in his game, and yeah, I mean, what he's improved on is his work rate. I think his skills have improved a lot. His decision making is good. So yeah, he's all in all doing a lot better.
Aquilas, I remember when I first came to Wits, and the first thing I noticed about Aquilas is his English. At first, his English was always like a bit, you know, over the top, and then he moved to England and it just went south. But yeah, Aquilas is a good lad. He's very humble, you know, and a very good soccer player. I think Aquilas, he's fairly quiet, but he's a very nice, and, like, you know, he's very sensitive as well. So he's a very friendly guy. You know, you'll never hear him shout for anything or anything like that. But very, very humble. He's a very, very nice guy.
Hi guys, after a tiresome training session today, I welcome you to my house and show you what we get up to. So please follow me.
Aquilas hails from a close-knit household in which he benefits from a good blend of male and female influence. As a former amateur football player, not only has his father imparted to him knowledge about the beautiful game, he has also bestowed upon him lessons on good values and character.
Last year he played MultiChoice Diski Challenge, and the first game he was a man of the match. And at that time, I think my wife was not here in South Africa. If I can remember, she was in Paris. What is good for him is, for Aquilas, is he has got a father who plays soccer. I know some of the things, the nitty-gritty of soccer, what to do, how do you take it, if they are leading you, what to do, whatever, how can you change the game? Those are the things, and positive believing. Football is only three things. Either you win, draw, and you lose. And to learn, you take the mindset. You start losing it here, you start drawing here, or you start winning here. So it plays here. And that's why he's a type of player. He have soccer, but he play most of the time here.
In true Year of the Fan panache, the Asidlali troupe took to the streets of Kanyamazane to brew excitement about Season 2 of the MultiChoice Diski Challenge. This is all part of a greater effort to garner PSL level support for the MDC, and we must say the response has been impressive.
La ngiyitene MultiChoice as ambassador sithe kutotshela abantu ukuthi batobukela ibhola nathi ngemgcibelo nangelisonto tabe kumnanzi kakhulu so indvo lesiyendako ukuthi sihamba sitshela abantu sibuya sitobukela ibhola sisupport bafana ngoba siyathi ukuthi ibhola abamani baqale babe master khona la baqala khona so thina sifuna kuhamba nabo lendlela la baqala khona sibabone bakhuphuka bakhula bayodlalela ama team lamakhulu sibe sibabonile sithi kubantu ababuye batekutobukela ibhola kaNyamazane Stadium ngiloko lesikwendako nje iDiski challenge mnanzi ngibani lo ngafuni ukubukela ibhola
Ufisa kwami isifiso sami ngiyacabanga ukuthi lama team lawo azobedlala la kaNyamazane azama abantu abasha ukuthi baphume la bephuma khona bazama ukuthi bonke bahambe bonke khona izungu basupporte njengomuntu osupporta iWisa Kaizer Chiefs isupporta uKhosi impofana.
The troupe made another pit stop in Soweto to get fans hyped up about what was expected to be a riveting Nike Festival weekend.
Yosile Soweto nje senza show ukuthi abantu bayeza bazosupporta iDiski challenge. Gcwele ama team amancane abazoba ikusasa lama South African team ablind kakhulu. Bonke baqala la bese beyanyuka. So amathikiti amahala and wonke umuntu uzofika azosupport. Nami ngizofika no Dwinky sihlale sibuka ibhola kube mnandi. Kasi style elokishini.
Ngijabulile ngoba iMDC ila eKaslami kumnandi amaselebhe yakhona kuyajayivuwa nje kumnandi.
Come one, come all, because this is for the benefit of the youngsters. Let's support them, you know, because we're all crying in the drugs and so forth. So this is the time abantwana they're getting active, bunto is positive. So let's all come out and give them the courage.
If you haven't been supporting the Reserve League games, then seriously, what have you been doing? Stay tuned for more captivating MDC action after the break.
Don't go anywhere. See you after the break.
Catch us after the break. This is an MDC show.
MultiChoice challenge Diski Asidlali. MultiChoice Diski Asidlali.
Second half, Siabuya.
You are tuned into MultiChoice Diski Challenge. Hashtag Asidlali.
MultiChoice Diski Challenge. Hashtag Asidlali.
Hashtag Asidlali.
Welcome back. You're still tuned into the MultiChoice Diski Challenge. Here's a quick recap of the first half. We profiled MDC camera intern Nonhlanhla Mahlangu. And we took a closer look at Bidvest MDC player Akhulas Masuko. The Nike Festival weekend took place at the Nike Football Training Center recently. And if the spirit and attire of the fans was anything to judge by, raw passion, dedication and enthusiasm were the order of the day.
Ngiyabonga kakhulu ku-MDC ukuthi iletha ama-game la eSoweto nokuthi abantwana bethu la eSoweto babone ukuthi i-development into enjani and nabo kusasa bazokwazi ukudlala kulama-game and nalabo abadlalayo ngifisela ukuthi ngathi ngingababona abadlala ku-PSL kusasa because i-aim ye-MDC ukuthi lama player lawa akwazi ukudlala ku-Premier League.
Ngijabule kakhulu ukuba ngibe le groundini noma ngabe iqembu lami i-Orlando Pirates ingadlali namhlanje kodwa ngijabulile ukuba ngize ngizobukela izitha zakusasa. Ziningi izitha ezitholakale lana kule MultiChoice like sinoRahale sinoMenzi Masuku abatholakale la esebe izitha zanamhlanje. And sifisa ukuthi ngelinye ilanga sibabone na kwi-national team. Ngijabule kakhulu ukuba ngibe la kule MultiChoice. Nginomdla omkhulu izothuthukisa nebhola la eMzantsi Afrika i-MDC.
I love MultiChoice because yenzela abantwana ubugamuso babo. Abantwana bethu khani basivelisa manje ukuthi badlala ibhola. So MultiChoice kupora umulima etelepele iqhubeke phambili. So yenza umsebenzi omuhle kahle iMultiChoice because ama players ahlele lokushini awayenze apeminya uphe manje iMultiChoice yawasave ama player sikhona ubona ukuthi italent banalo iMultiChoice. So sicela ukuthi ingalahli iye phambili.
I think MDC is very important for football, to give the chance for the youth, to be able to cope with the level of soccer, and we need to improve our soccer in this country and to showcase the talent in the youngsters.
On top of great football, the Fanatics were treated to an electrifying performance by the First Lady of Motswako herself, Fifi Cooper.
I was invited here today to come perform. The crowd was really good. I didn't expect it. It's like my second time performing in Soweto, so it was really cool. And what I can say is I'm a huge Pirates fan, but I'm very excited and happy to be out here to watch other teams slay other teams. So it has been real.
The remarkable turnout on this amazing weekend only goes to show that the blood and sweat poured into making this a bigger, better and busier MultiChoice Diski Challenge has not fallen on desolate ground. We've been raving on about how colossal the second installment of the MultiChoice Diski Challenge is. So, how about we put our money where our mouth is with a mesmerizing compilation of our best moments?
Into the box of Black Aces. Oh, nice.
It looks as though he's taking a more of a central road in trying to create in the middle of the park. Wonderful skill from Sito.
Coutinho comes back with the second wave of attack. Nice skills from the big man.
But Bloemfontein Celtic are doing well to dwell in finding a teammate.
Coach, favorite word. Teams just scoring 4 goals compared to 23 on the 4-4 Penham Stars. Trying to get something in the box, calling for the ball here.
Free State Stars in the lead. Again they win possession. And Verts are rushing. Chuffed up. Ball into the box. Again, defensive issues. Mtsodrana! On goal!
Chiefs do with this. Looking to run straight at the play. Yusuf Bante! It's a goal! Goal for Chiefs, goal for Chiefs, goal for Chiefs. We say it 3 times just in case.
Last 10 minutes or so. Kikin gets it into the box. Header comes in 2. Free State Stars 0.
No right. Mangana with a neat pass through. Shot!
Anticipation here for Wits. Instead, oh, it's a goal! It's a lovely goal! This is a chance for Ajax. Ball given away. Goal! Ajax!
John and Clark definitely pleased with that goal. So,
potency about them now. This is a free kick though from Ajax.
That's a stop. Kick it, gets it into the box. Header comes in from there.
Easily deposited in the back of the net. Mabas.
Siantacha has a chance here for Wits. This could be 2-0. Wits, score!
That hairstyle is not looking too happy now after his
Potency about them now. This is a free kick though from Ajax. Oh, is that a goal? Yes.
And now, let's take a look at some of the fantastic games you can look forward to this November. PSL returnees Golden Arrows seek to punish Chiefs at King Zwelithini Stadium. The Brazilians tackle Black Aces at Tat Stadium. Matsatsantsa Apitori take on Dikwena at the Giant Stadium. Free State Stars lock horns with Amakosi at the Giant Stadium. In a Cap City derby, Tuks comes boot to boot with Sundowns at the Giant Stadium. Jomo Cosmos seek to announce their arrival at Olin Park Stadium against Bloemfontein Celtics. The Urban Warriors lock horns with the Brazilians at Sinaba Stadium. Polokwane City goes head-to-head with the Clever Boys at Noordelix Rugby Club. Chippa United gear up for an intense match with Platinum Stars at Wolfson Stadium. And finally, the Swanky Boys come face-to-face with Kaizer Chiefs at Sinaba Stadium. The MultiChoice Diski Challenge has erupted, and we'd love to hear your thoughts on this very exciting season. Get interactive and share your opinions, highlights, and predictions on these social media platforms. That's it from the MultiChoice Diski Challenge for this week. Stick with us as we bring you the best of Reserve League football, one kick at a time. Until we meet again, hashtag Asidlali.
Into the box of Black Aces.
Oh, nice skill. Looks as though he's taking it more of a central road and trying to create in the middle. Wonderful skill from Sito.
Coutinho comes back with the second wave of attack. Nice skills from the big man.
MultiChoice Diski Challenge. Hashtag Asidlali.
MultiChoice Super Diski Challenge ya roka.
Hashtag Asidlali.
MultiChoice Diski Challenge Asidlali.
Sala.